Hey YouTube, MrRampro here again, and I've got a video for you today that is going to be a how-to video. It's been requested, and you can tell from the title of what it is, so I don't need to tell you. Either way, this right here is the Serengeti Tactical Light, if you want to call it that. The one I picked up at Sam's Club. I think I got 4 of them for some. I got the video out there. I don't remember exactly what I got, but it's an extremely good flashlight. 3 modes and off, which is cool. But with this one here, it's got a little bit of difference. What I'm going to do is show you that difference. That difference is this right here. I don't know if you can read that or not. It says glow powder, 1 ounce of aqua. So we're going to do this glow powder mod to our flashlight. And I'm going to show you this will work on a couple of flashlights. Maybe not every flashlight, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I've taken my Serengeti flashlight, I have stripped it down. What I've done is taken the head of the flashlight off completely, just by unscrewing the top portion here. Well, I won't do it on that one, but you get the hint. Here's the head, and I've unscrewed it. Now what I've done, as far as the prep work goes, is I've taken some 1/2-inch masking tape, which is right here, and I've put it around the little holes that are around the outside of this LED in the center of this flashlight. So I didn't want my glow powder to be wasted, to dip down on the circuit board underneath, so I covered it with this masking tape. Now the next step is going to be, because we've got our prep work done, move that to the side, just grab a paper plate or whatever you want to mix your epoxy on, and put your 2-part epoxy on it. Equal parts. I've already mixed some of my glow powder with the hardener on this epoxy. So now I'm just going to mix the two together. Now, just remember, the more you mix, the faster you mix, the faster this stuff is going to set up. This is 5-minute epoxy, not 5-hour, not 10-minute. This is just, it sets up insanely fast, and you'll see probably before this video is done how fast this stuff will set up. So what I'm going to do, scoot this out of the way, I'm going to take some of this epoxy with the glow powder mixed in, which you can buy off of the internet. Extremely cheap, really. I mean, it's not bad at all. You're talking maybe, I can't remember, I think it's about $15 for 3 of those 1-ounce bags, different colors, and that was with shipping. If I'm not mistaken, I do have a glow powder video out there also. I made mention of this mod in that video. I just have not done it yet. I apologize. Now when you're doing this, your LED is in a domed piece of glass in the center of the head of this flashlight. You want to make sure that you don't get the epoxy over the domed LED, obviously. If it's going to turn on, it's not going to be very effective if it's covered as a flashlight, if it's covered with this epoxy. Now this epoxy is essentially, in its liquid state, self-leveling. So if you put the base of the flashlight on a level surface, you can just set it here, it'll set up and be good. With this particular flashlight, what I'm going to do is place the head on it and let it dry that way in the state that it is now. So I'm not trying to dumb this down or insult anyone's intelligence by speaking the way that I am, but I want to make sure that the instructions are clear so that way it can be a useful video. So what I'm doing is now screwing the head on with that glow powder down in there. It is still wet, so you don't want to be playing with this crap because you're going to set yourself up for failure. Now what I should be able to do, I'll move that off camera just so you don't have to see all of it. Leave it on there for a second. It's not really glowing right now. Let me leave it on for a second. But, realistically, at the end of the day, what you're going to have is a flashlight that you can use, put on your nightstand, set like this on your table, on your nightstand. Got your lamp on, you're reading your book, you're studying your homework, you're making good grades, you're excited. You go to night-night. Night-night time comes around. Mr. Robert decides he wants what you got, he don't want to have to pay for it. Breaks into your house, boom. You've got a flashlight that you can access easily, fast, and it's probably going to scare the crap out of him because he doesn't know what this is. He's going to think it's aliens' eyes, and he's going to run away crying. If not, and you're smart, and you have guns, I'm just kidding. Alright, you get the point, guys. This is a fairly easy mod to do, fairly cheap. It's one of the things you just kind of suck it up, buckle down, and do it. It's done. The benefits are definitely there long term. And I don't know if you can see it now, but that is the blue glowing in there. Now, albeit it doesn't look necessarily as pretty as the job I did before, where this one kind of seems a little nice and clean around the edges. This does look like I might have foobarred it slightly, but not bad nonetheless. Now, in the dark, you will be able to see this quite well. So, you can find your flashlight and that kind of thing. That's really what it is. You've got your flashlight on, you turn it off, you're out camping. Hey, it's sitting there. Now, they will advertise on this glow powder. Oops, don't hit that one. Jeez. On this glow powder, they're going to advertise some run times like 8 hours. They're going to hit some crazy numbers with this stuff. I think there's some extreme stuff out there that sitting into the 12, 16 hour range. Honestly, I haven't seen it. I've got some of the extreme in here, like some of the best that they offered. And to be quite honest with you, that's the same thing I put behind the scales on that case mini trapper. It doesn't last near as long as what they say it does. In my opinion, visible after an hour, you're doing good. You know what I mean? You're not going to be able to see it all night long, so I don't want you to get it, do it. Oh, MrRampro, you lied about this mod because it doesn't work. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning after going to sleep at 10 o'clock and my damn flashlight doesn't shine. Well, come on. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's better than nothing. It took me 5 minutes and probably, let's see, the glow powder, $15 for as much as I got. And then the 5-minute epoxy you can get by, I think, for about $6 for the decent stuff. For the 2-part little tubes, I think these tubes here, this is DevCon, extremely good stuff. This is 4-ounce tubes of the hardener, equal hardener and epoxy. And you know what, you're talking $20. You can do tons of flashlights. You can do tons of things with this. There's multiple things you can do. You can add glow dots to everything. So it's pretty cool. That 5-minute epoxy allows you to attach this glow powder to just about anything with ease. So I would definitely recommend trying it. See what you get out of it. You know, if you don't like it, hey, watch the video and laugh about it and go watch Madonna or something. All right, you guys be good. Thanks for watching.